Guys, welcome back to 365 Days of SEO. This is Christian Bullock. Today we're talking about a frequently asked question about SEO, and this is something that when people are thinking about hiring an SEO, I'm sure it comes in the back of their mind. And that is, should I learn how to do SEO, or should I pay a consultant or an agency to perform SEO? So first of all, SEO is something that people can learn about. There's all kinds of information about SEO, about all the certain things that us SEOs look to preach when it comes to creating SEO recommendations for websites. So there's a ton of information out there for you to pick through, to start learning about. There's a lot of webinars. Moz is a great place to start. Kissmetrics is great. They have a lot of SEO stuff over there. I could list out literally hundreds of websites that have some really great SEO content if you want to learn about it. But like anything that you learn about, when you first start, you're not going to be really proficient at it, right? You can't just read up something and then start doing the best job of it. You're not Neo from the Matrix. You can't just plug in, right, and learn Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. That doesn't happen with SEO. It takes practice. It takes continuously looking and reading about algorithm updates, etc. So you certainly can learn about SEO. And that's something you can do if you have the time to. But if you don't have that time, and you don't really want to learn about that, you want to pay a consultant or an agency, the best way you can do that is to ask your friends or colleagues for referrals. There are all kinds of SEO companies, consultants out there that are pretty shady, that don't really do the right thing, that say, hey, just pay me a very small fee and I will do SEO for your website every month. So you need to be really careful. And the way to be careful is to really ask your friends or colleagues, hey, who have you used for SEO services in the past? Have you hired someone for SEO? Great, what's their name? And get a referral out of that. Because again, it's one of those things where you really need to ask trusted colleagues and friends for trusted agencies or consultants. If you start looking by yourself, likely you'll find maybe, a very scammy, scummy SEO consultant or even SEO agencies out there as well. So that route's certainly okay. When it comes to service level in terms of a monthly fee or a project-based fee, obviously companies and consultants charge differently. But I would say be very cautious if there's someone out there with a very low price. Someone's very, very low, like below even anything else you've really seen. If it's too good to be true, it's probably not true. So just keep that in mind for SEO. So that's really kind of the two options you have if you're looking to have SEO done for a website that you own. My name is Christian Bullock, 365daysofseo.com. See you guys tomorrow.